Hey everybody, Julio DeSanctis here. I am your long walking host of Hodgkin's 2 Electric Boogaloo. I just completed 3 miles around the cancer floor, 48 laps around the ward, and I keep asking them what the record is, and they keep saying to me, like, asshole, where everyone here is going through something terrible in their life. Who gives a shit about being competitive about records? What kind of a dickhead are you? Well, I'm the kind of dickhead that wants to be a winner. That's the kind of dickhead I am. Winner at beating cancer. So, and a winner at the laps on the floor. I don't know. I got nothing to do here but kill time. I figured shit, I'll walk a marathon if I need to. No, I won't actually do that. That's ridiculous. But I'll probably go up to 5 or 6 miles if I can manage. This stuff is still kicking my ass, but it's just walking. It's not like I'm lifting weights or anything or running. God forbid, I'm definitely not running. I wouldn't do that even without cancer. Run? No, no, thank you. A leisurely walk? Absolutely. I'll do that. That took me about an hour to walk 3 miles, so I'm not like I'm making great time. I mean, I'm tugging this thing behind me the whole way, right? You see this? You gotta watch your toes from getting run over by it. You gotta push it the whole time and kind of have it next to you, dragging it along. Anyway, so that's what I did this morning or this afternoon. And as I was walking, and I'm walking around the hospital and thinking about nothing but the hospital bullshit, I started thinking, what are the best hospital movies of all time? So I thought I'd grace you with that list because I don't have anything else to talk about today. So I'd say clear number one is MASH, because not only was it a great movie, then they made a TV show out of it that ran for like, I don't know, a decade and a half, whatever it was, it ran forever. So I think Runaway number one. Number two, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. I mean, the cast, the subject matter, the fact that it's both, dramatic and hysterical at times. It's my number two. You can have your own number two. You can have your own number one. I don't give a shit. I'm the guy with cancer making these videos. But no, by all means, leave them in the comment section. Please. Any kind of activity on these videos would be helpful. Number three, I guess I'd have to go with Awakenings. That's what I came up with as my number three. I mean, it is a good movie. I don't know if it's one of those stand the test of time movies, though. Like, do you watch Awakenings if it's on TV right now? I definitely stop and watch MASH and stop and watch One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Number four is what I would consider a lost classic that I caught on TCM, Turner Classic Movies. I don't know, maybe a year or so ago, maybe a little longer than that. Sidney Poitier, and I think his very first role is like a leading man, and Richard Widmark, who is just an all-time great sleazeball. If you've ever seen Night in the City and Kiss of Death, I mean, it's a shame that they tried to make him a leading man all the time, because he plays a dirtbag better than pretty much anybody in the history of Hollywood. And the movie's called No Way Out. And obviously it's not the Kevin Costner, Gene Hackman spy thriller, which is a very entertaining movie. But No Way Out was Sidney Poitier as the doctor in a prison ward, and Richard Widmark as the prisoner who accuses Sidney Poitier of killing his fellow prisoner brother. Yeah, worth a watch. Great movie. So what are we on? That's four. I think number five. Boy, I think I'm going to give it to Dead Ringers, but a close number five, also in the horror world, is Exorcist 3. I mean, both great movies. It's funny that how do you say his name? Brad Dourif. He's in this one, Exorcist 3, and he's in One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. So he makes two showings on that list. Anyway, it's I'm gonna make it a top six. Why not go for a top six? So I'd say Dead Ringers, then Exorcist 3. But they really, I mean, I think I just got to give it to Dead Ringers because of David Cronenberg. He's such a weird ass director. Um, all right, that's my top 6 hospital movies of all time. Please feel free to throw yours in. Please leave Patch Adams off the list because that movie's horrible. Um, and there's so many horrible hospital movies too. They made way more terrible hospital movies, like ones with Hugh Grant in them, and I can't even remember them all. But there's so many bad hospital movies. Anyway, um, that's that top 6. And then I also, because I'm doing nothing but killing time here, my NFL play for tonight is the Carolina Panthers to win, to cover. I think I think the over comes in as well. Anyway, that's my NFL pick. I haven't given any score predictions like I did 10 years ago when I had this same cancer. I was a winner 10 years ago, so maybe I start tonight off with a big win. So that's it for me today. Fuck cancer. Keep fighting the good fight. Go get vaccinated if you're not yet. You're the reason that we can't get back to normal. And I love you all. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.